called good football.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we've got the Giants reigning league MVP. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Giants and the Raiders, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the New York Giants and the Las Vegas Raiders. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And CD, you look at the Raiders in this matchup, they've got to be thinking, hey, we've got a good chance to be successful here running the football.
No doubt about that, because that has to be their mindset. It should be their mindset. This is one of the better rushing offenses in the league, and they're squaring off against a team that's not at all strong on the other side of the ball. So this could be one where we see this offense try to impose it. They should.
Our scoreless game may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Jacobs. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2. On now is the field goal team here as the Raiders will try for 3. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick here is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So the long drive gets him down inside the 5. A big early 3rd down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over once again. Time to get back into the action. We've got a red zone order at 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Giants! A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's first and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone? And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. Very nice of him. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final set. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Now Carr, got to have this one. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. We'll take a break and get a replay. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all three timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. He's going to look deep down the field, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all three timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be... Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Upfield across the 45. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. The throw over the middle taken in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the... No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants.
Well, if you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory. Not the best defense in the NFL they were going against, but it is a top 10 defense in this league, and they're pretty sound, but yet they found a way to get it done and get the victory.
Yeah, I got to give them credit because I think their game plan was really, really strong for this one. They knew where they wanted to attack. They knew how they wanted to execute, and they did it with confidence and a little bit of verve as well.
So for the Giants, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they dropped just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.
It's Week 8 of the NFL, and we've got the Giants' sure-handed wide receiver. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Giants and the Cowboys. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. A red zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10, ball at the 19. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He'll get this out and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Throwing. Prescott. And that... And incomplete. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just...
Let's get into the action here as the kicking unit is on the field looking to pick up 3.
On the ball. On the ball.
He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Running with Elliott. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. They were certainly in field goal range, opted to go for it. Hey, they were able to pick it up.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, but look at it this way. The kicker had missed one before, so they decided to stay out and go for it, and it worked. But now, just one missed field goal and you're not trusting him? He'll be visiting a team psychiatrist this week because he's going to want some answers about why they wouldn't put him back out on the field.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 3rd and long for Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know, it was really
well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here. 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Giants. 18-yard touchdown. And the Giants have come back with a score.
So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they're coming in for this 3rd quarter.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Being chased out left. And that points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. And he won't get close. Only a yard. And that is going to do it for this third quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Looking deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down.
A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And snapped a few yards shy. Back to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? On third down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. Now in a pretty difficult situation is this defense up to the task. Ball in the red zone, 2nd and 5. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Giants are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They'll look to throw here.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great effort. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? Now a pass hauled in downfield. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Big play. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he will go down, a Cowboys sack. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half, and the Giants continue to pull away here this first. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on third down. And he will have the at the 12. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. And it's caught. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third. In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll be a sack and a... More importantly...
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Giants sure-handed.
right, let's get you to the action here as we pick things up early in the first quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so...
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the... They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play here. On his way to a historic performance with 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort. Okay, the field goal unit out on the field as they look to get 3 points here in the waning moments of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he will have a jump. The third down.
Come on, set.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. 14-yard touchdown. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Broncos unable. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. He'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
And he is going to have the Giants first down. There on fourth.
Here we go, set.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Another touchdown in the fourth quarter. And Charles, I think we can start. Theirs is going to be. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Giants, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Denver, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this.